If you are struggling with setting your goal for the new year, make sure you watch this video to the end. Hi everyone, happy new year. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are just connecting with me, my name is Bolu and I'm a personal development strategist. I help people to develop their mindset in terms of believing in and activating who they really are in order to fulfill their God-given purpose. In this video, I am going to be sharing how you can set your goals and work towards them and how they can actually come to pass for you. So make sure you watch this to the end, because at the end of this video I'm going to be sharing 5 ways to break down your goals. So let's get into the video. I remain Bolu, course of your personal development strategy. Every other, and my prayer is that after this, now comment below and tell me what you're going to do today to help you get back. So the new year is here. Everyone is excited. I know everybody is writing their New Year's resolution. Actually, I think a lot of people are like over New Year's resolution. I don't know if that's a good thing, because it's really good to set goals. It's really good to feel like, okay, you have a fresh, clean slate to set your goals. But I think the issue is when you keep having fresh, clean slates every year. I mean, when do you actually get the work done? So, which is what I want to share, the important ways on how you can set your goals and actually achieve them. This year, when you're setting your goal, first of all, generally, if you're setting your goal, you have to have it in mind. You have to have like an overview in mind. Let's say like a 5-year plan. I know it's cliche. People are like, where do you want to be in 5 years? Where do you want to be in 5 years? But the truth is, you have to have a vision in your head and written down that this is where you want to be, this is where you see yourself being, right? And then every single thing that you do leading up to that moment is going to be in line with that vision, because you want to set principles for yourself. You want to be able to have something to work with and not just live by default setting. You want to be able to live intentionally, knowing where you're going, right? If I had set, 10 years ago, when someone asked me, where do you want to be in 5 years? Yeah, if I started planning it then, I'd have taken off to the moon. Like most of my crypto traders will say. First have that in your 5-year plan, like just one thing. Where do you want to be in 5 years? And then you want to break it down. You want to break it down to like 10 steps, and then pick 3 that you can work on this year. Right? So 5 years is like 2026, and for some it's like 2025, those that started last year. So it's not too late to start. Pick like 3 things that you want to work on this year. In as much as we have one soul, we are one person, and how we do anything is how we do everything. We are going to break down different aspects of our life, because we have, our family life, our career, our bodies, and everything. So you want to break it down to your spiritual goal. You want to have your business goal. You want to have your educational goals. You want to have your financial goals. You want to have your body goals. In that way, you can break your goals to those like 5 separate ways. So your spiritual, business, body, financial, your educational goal, or your career goal, or anything it is. So now once you have your spiritual goal, let's say for example, spiritually, I personally, one of my goals in this year is to ultimately have a longer prayer time with God, and to be solid, to like really be solid. And one of the ways I want to achieve that is every month for my spiritual goal, I'm going to pick one thing that I'm going to do. So this month of January, I'm picking, to pray for longer, to pray an extra hour, to add an extra hour to my prayer time every time I pray in January. So I want to add an extra hour. That's my spiritual goal for the month. And I'm going to write one thing I'm doing in that light, one step I am taking, and that is waking up earlier. That's waking up 30 minutes earlier than I usually wake up. So that would give me extra time, so I'll be able to add like an extra hour to my prayer time. For your financial goals also, you want to also put that in place. What is one step that you are taking? Are you going to be saving more? Are you going to be investing more? Are you going to be learning a skill, right? Personally, I am, I'm a forex trader, and I also educate people to do the same. So this year I want to do more of like real estate investments and expand that and expand my stock portfolio also. You can also have your personal development goal. I mean, what is one thing in your character that you want to work on? Like, I was sharing this with one of my groups that I'm on, a very private women's group that I'm on, and then I shared like, okay, so if you want to build your character, let's say you want to work on your positive thinking or positive speaking, if you want to work on that, choose one thing to work on per month. Like I said, choose one thing you want to work on per month. You want to always like catch your thoughts, catch all those negative thoughts whenever they come. In my personal development handbook, I actually break down how to think properly, and it's also in the personal development course. And you would be able to see steps and see what you're doing wrong that is sabotaging yourself with your thoughts, because our thoughts are really, really powerful, and thoughts become things, and out of our bellies flow rivers of living water. So when our thoughts are contaminated, we won't be able to produce as much as we should. So, and out of those thoughts are the words that come out of our mouth. Another thing that you might want to work on is to speak positively. So if that's what you choose one per month, and then you work on that actively. That's the only thing you focus on. You read books on how to do it, you begin to practice it and use it. In fact, I just released on January 1st the 22 decrees for 2022. These are like 22 words, 22 powerful affirmations that can help you, just speak positively, speak into your atmosphere every single day in 2022. So that can help. So you want to be able to break down your goals. You want to be able to break it down to achievable steps. To recap, you have to break your goals down. What's your spiritual goal? What are your body goals? The body goals, you want to have abs? Do you want to work on your arm this month? Do you want to work on your legs this month? Do you want to be faster? Do you just want to have stamina? Then your financial goals per month. What are you going to be doing more? How can you earn more? What skill can you learn more? You also want to break down like just different aspects of your life. You can also have your relationship goals and all of that. So I think one of the mistakes that we've been making is just saying, oh, I want to become this. I want to go to, let's say, medical school. I want to learn, how to do this, and every other area of our lives is like left behind. No, every single aspect of your life, you should have a goal for it. And since I started doing it, I've noticed like I've paid more attention to different parts of my life. I mean, I have one life. I'm like, God. So also family goals too. Like, do you want to have this, and all of that? And if you're a man, do you want to put a ring on it this year? If you're a man that have been in the relationship with the right person that God has for you, do you want to put a ring on it this year? Or like, what is the plan, buddy? And also, if you're a woman, I mean, like, what's your relationship goal? What's like, what do you want? So that's it for this video. Make sure you tell me in the comment section what is like one thing that you're going to be doing. What is one goal that you want to achieve, like, on the aspect of your life, and also share this with someone that might need it. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, and yeah, it's actually one of my goals to post more and be more consistent on YouTube, and that's what we're doing. Okay, I got you. Okay.